Darwin is a welcome breath of civilization with its shopping, its harbour and its markets. The sunsets were magnificent. And the adjacent casino offered a fair buffet and a chance to see our local rugby team slaughtered in the NRL competition. Chris and Judy were fortunate enough to visit Darwin when the beer can regatta was being held, featuring floating things made from beer cans.
Well, the tide is slowly starting to... We're just waiting for the go-ahead to get the go. Midstream camped out there in the harbour at the moment, which is good. We're going hard at it. Paddle, come on, paddle.
The waterfront restaurant offered not only good views of the harbour, but beautiful fresh seafood. Chris and Judy splurged on a comfortable hotel in Adelaide, enjoyed the quality shopping, the magnificent fresh food and cheeses and restaurants of the central market area. Chris even tried a pie floater, pea and ham with upside down pie with sauce and vinegar. Judy forgave him when they finally reached the Barossa Valley with its slightly more upmarket eating. Historic Port Adelaide was well worth the visit. Neither Chris nor Judy developed any great skill with woomera or didgeridoo. Chris and Judy did enjoy Aboriginal rock art. They visited the ochre mines where the Aborigines mined the colours they needed for their rock art. And Chris and Judy visited sites the length and breadth of their journey.
I come from the dream time, from the dusty red soil plains. I am the ancient heart, the keeper of the flame. I stood upon the rocky shores, I watched the tall ships come. For 40,000 years I've been the first Australian.
Chris and Judy visited the Aboriginal art community at Oenpilly in Arnhem Aboriginal land.
And that's yellow.
The results of visits to different Aboriginal art communities are now at their home in O'Malley. You can disregard the alien visitors at the UFO capital. There are plenty of Australian wildlife examples much closer to the ground. There are the cute and the cuddly. The cute if not particularly cuddly. The curious dingo looking for a handout. The sea eagles near the coast. The parrots in the forest. The bustards on the plains. The storks in the swamps and wetlands. And the kookaburra waiting for a handout.
Keep going.
A pile of crates sharing the passenger deck of a ferry in the Torres Strait carried lobsters, which we couldn't buy. I suppose termites count as wildlife. Definitely not cute and cuddly with the various snakes, some of which we did meet in the wild. The goannas. And of course, the crocodiles. It was in the zoos and elsewhere. Chris and Judy became more cautious while walking when they discovered the mounds along the track were crocodile nests. And while they were having coffee at a billabong, they could see people walking 20 metres from a crocodile on the edge. See that guy fishing? The previous day, Chris and Judy had seen someone else fishing. They'd also seen, 40 metres upstream, a crocodile. There was one downstream too.
Hurry up.
He's right. He knows the croc's there.
It's not the crocodile that you can see that will get you, it's the one you can't see. There were microbats in caves and large fruit bats in the trees. Feral pigs are damaging the country, just like the buffalo did. The emus are still around. And there are whales and seals off the shores. Returning to Canberra was climatically uncomfortable. The tent trailer accumulated a little rainwater, which froze in the mornings to an impressive thickness. And the walks became considerably more rugged up than in the tropical north.
Silently